Hi, and I'm gonna just play a normal one of these 16 board things. And sorry about yesterday. I think I was a bit sleep deprived, so this can only get better. Let's open one club, one heart. I will raise. My partner's a passed hand, but we shouldn't just give up this easily. Although now my partner is trying to convince me that this was a mistake. And yeah, why invite? I don't get it. As far as I know, it's a 9 count. Like 9 count unbalanced, right? I just don't get it with a doubleton in my suit as well. It makes no sense. One on trump down one. Interesting. Ah, yeah, it was a double of one club with a stiff heart. So I guess somebody overcalled one no trump. Nielsen. They look like some kind of Nordic names. But I still don't know where these deals are coming from. To no trump. Wow. East is my suit. So I guess it means I should lead club. The 9 is taken by the ace. So my partner has either a stiff heart or no hearts. Ace king. Maybe ace king queen. It could be ace king doubleton. It could also be ace king queen tight. Ace king queen tight, and I will get in and I will get my club trick. Very nice. So East had nothing in spades. Ace jack of hearts, ace king. Sorry, ace king queen of clubs. That's 14. So it's probably ace king of hearts, ace king of diamonds, right? Without the king, it would be only 18. But I mean, whatever. I will catch this. I guess a hard discard, yes, and now exit with a diamond. Okay, the 10. Is the 7 high now? I mean, we will. Yeah, I kind of thought it was. And now I I don't know what's up with. Oh yeah, the diamond king is still there. Yeah. The 8 was in my hand. Yeah. That's what I wasn't quite sure about. But 19. Let's open one spade. And let's say my partner raising with 2 black aces. That would be already a huge maximum, but that still doesn't make slam odds on, so I'm not gonna do it. Queen of diamonds, interesting. Maybe I can. Well, I can't really discard anything useful on the queen. So let's just play it this way. The 9, that's interesting, but I think I'm just gonna take the ace and king. One round. Okay. But that's the end of it. These are now Indian names, more or less. Over two clubs, I guess we're playing transfer still. So over two clubs is common to just play system on double being stem on two diamonds transfer, two hearts is transfer. Two clubs shows one suit. And my partner will play. Very nice. The 9 of hearts is now high. And are we still losing a bunch of tricks? Yes, two more spades, right? Yeah. Not good, but maybe also not that bad. Yeah, with that hand, some people would overcall two hearts. Because it's hearts and a minor, but obviously it's a little weird. Okay, so my partner has 6 clubs and 2 no trump. Is that just a natural invite? Yes, about 17. 1 no trump should be 8 to 10. 7 to 10, okay. This is now 8 to 10, okay. Let's try to follow the play a bit. So Tommy has a nice 16 count. I understand the invite. I have 3. And if declarer has 10, that leaves my partner with 11. With humans there would be an agreement what to do over the king, but I will just play low. It should be discouraging. Maybe it's king queen jack 6 and he just has an entry, ace of spades or so. Well, I mean, whatever the 4 means, I don't know, but it's just logical to play a spade through. Yeah, ace of spades and then cash the clubs. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do. Just going down. Good D. I didn't count on partner having 5 clubs only because, well, first of all, you're not supposed to bid like that with 5, but even if you do, you should you shouldn't do it when you have a free bid, so should be a very good score for us. Yulin, George, Chris, and David. I mean, I could imagine that at least some of those are family names, but all 3 of them being family names, I don't think so. So they're very likely it's just some weird first name. Okay, the robot. I was thinking like who's called robot, but that's not the point. And this is north, east, south, and west. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, not all vugraph deals are created equal. Let's do something funky. I mean, I should have bid 2 hearts already, but already in second seat, but just about managed to restrain myself. Interesting. So Gibbs says that it has already 9 tricks, or whatever, 8 more or 7 more. Missing the queen. What was this? Yeah, it was just 1 club opener, right? Wow. So, but it did miss the queen. I could have just had a stiff. I mean, normally you are supposed to duck that king, but maybe it was just a stiff. Yeah, that's also true. No, maybe it was a doubleton, but it's not a doubleton. My partner led the jack, so the jack is either a stiff or a doubleton. Then I don't understand the duck. Sorry, the win of the king. With a human, I could start saying stuff like, "Well, was it afraid of a switch?" But it's not a human; it's a robot. Fun fact. Um, so there's no reason to try to understand what's going on. Okay, so partner discards a diamond. That means that declarer can have. Well, declarer still can have two more. No. I didn't understand this line at all, but as long as they're going down, I'm happy. 9.5, wow. Yeah, all you needed to do is just duck that queen, right? I mean, I don't know if you have enough tricks, but... I mean, at least it makes the hand interesting. I mean, then I need to like, we need to like engineer some kind of entry in my hand or something. I don't know, the bidding obviously was nonsense. It's 16, it's a bad 16 with a stiff queen. Okay, now it sounds like I'm rhyming, but I'm trying not to. Mm. 3 diamonds, that's garbage, but... $5.5 out. What happened there? Well, yeah, dude. I mean, okay, 4 spades double down 2. Oh, this is from Romania. Still with Serpoi. They're actually pretty good, but somehow they had a little misunderstanding about what 3 spades promised. Stirbo and Serpoi, they're like, wait, I haven't played in Romania in a long time. Stirbo is like a really, really tall guy, I think. And what's the other table was? Popescu, Dobroyo, Morado. Yeah, I know all of them. I mean, not like I wasn't playing kind of top Romanian bridge, except like I had like this 1 or 2 years where I was going to a bunch of tournaments, not like the league, but to a bunch of opens, and yeah, I mean, don't want to say I won them all or anything, but I was doing pretty well. At least like people are like, who is this guy and whatever. Yeah, so I have a big diamond fit, a big hand with a diamond fit, and partner is showing hearts, diamonds, and hearts, denying 3-card spade support. So it's a little bit of a worry here that I have this 2 low clubs. So my partner probably has some club issues as well. But let's just bid diamonds and see what's going on. Yeah, and I think then it's the end of the road for me. I tried a little. Yeah, exactly, the diamonds. That was the clubs. With this lead, we're making slam pretty much always, but it was not a given. Yeah, that I don't know what went on with that. Ah, he left out one time. Yeah, well played. Somehow this imp scale doesn't like us. I mean, how can this be 2.5 imps? We're all kind of very close to each other. Yeah, I mean, I know that 50 already is two imps, so I guess I understand, but so it just feels a little wrong that actually we're all so close. But of course, the imp scale isn't like logarithmic, or, well, it is, but what I mean is it's not like based on the um, ratio of two results, it's based on the difference, so I get it anyway. One heart, pass, two clubs, game force. Okay, fine. No sign of a club control or anything, so I just have to trust my partner. But East didn't overruff that 8 of hearts. Yeah, that didn't look very good. Yeah. Well, I didn't rebid 4 hearts, you did, so. But I guess game is very unlikely anyway. I don't know what you're doing for, like in 3-0 trump, but let's get real. 18, okay, one spade. Yeah, it's one of these stupid hands. 2 diamonds is a little too little. Let's go for 3 diamonds, 3 hearts. What is this? Let's try 3-0 trump first. And if give bit 4 hearts, then I'm happy. Didn't wanna raise the game with just a doubleton jack. They're really helping us, right? They established 2 club tricks for us, and now they established a heart trick. Very friendly. Where are we now? Hughes, Griffin, Neil Gumby, somewhere in the UK, I guess. Could be anywhere, but it's definitely some English-speaking names. Anglo-Saxon, 2 hearts. And again, I'm dummy. Well, what can you do? Queen taken by the ace. Well, 1 in, that's something. So, yeah, I mean, so far we're doing okay so far, not too many interesting hands. I'm just bit 2. I don't like 3. And every now and then it helps my partner make a lead, or it makes them put some honors in my hand which aren't there. 8. Yeah, again I need to play the queen. And again, declare just takes the king. Very, very interesting. Well, maybe they're 7-2-2-2. I mean, that's the main reason why you play the queen. Diamond? Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I'm so sorry, opponents. Yeah, I mean, I hope you can forgive me and everything, but oh, no. Somehow thought they were vulnerable, but still, it still feels pretty nice. Gib fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Very nice. That's why you play the queen. If you just take the ace and play one back, then the hand is over. Yeah, you see, if you pass, and your partner will not lead a diamond. I also will admit that 11.5, in a way you could say that it's deserved, but definitely not that many. So even if, let's say, my decision had like a +1 imp expected value, 10 so basically 10 coming in every, so 10% of the time you gain 10 imps, and 90% of the time it's a push. Then if this 10% does come in, then in a way it's still a bad beat for your opponent. So that's the way bridge is. You can never get the expected value on a board unless it's 0 or so, and it gets passed out. And yeah, that's the nature of swings in bridge. And I turned off my brain a little because I don't think we're beating it. What was this? Spades, clubs, spades. And the lead was a low heart. Spades, clubs, spades. No, I don't really think I'm gaining anything by ducking because dummy has so many entries. So partner clears hearts. I guess they still have the 13th card in hearts. Yes, 5. Imps, yeah, that's the problem with imps. You can tune out. You shouldn't, but you can. So we're leading by 20 imps. That's pretty nice. 19.5, that is. Yeah, just for the hell of it, let's do it. It's 5-4. My partner can't take a joke. Oh. My fault, partner. Like, a small part of me was actually somehow happy that the king appeared, but it was actually a bad thing. But apparently we made 8 tricks. Very, very nice. Did they have something to do to make in hearts or something? Or why is it that good? 2 hearts +1, 3 hearts double. Okay, well. Mids and Rasmussen. Look at the 2 hearts opening. Very nice. 1 diamond. It's 2 diamonds something. Ribbit suit. I'm not allowed to do it, yeah. Okay, so these 2 promise reverse, so it means that 2 non-trump is my bid. Why didn't you write game forcing? It's much easier, right? Okay, let's see. 3 non-trump. If I can get 4 club tricks, then it's 4 + 3 is 7, 8, 9. And I can duck up to 3 spades. I can duck. Okay, ducking 3 spades doesn't make too much sense, but 2 spades, yes. Especially because Gibbs sometimes just do this, just switch for no reason. Okay, so now I'm playing for 3-3 or Jack 10 doubleton. Jack 10 tight somewhere. Played 8 and low. Does it mean that East has 2? No. False carding like a pro. Okay. Okay, looking for a spade discard. One spade discard is there, but still I'm missing 2 more, right? I'm missing 2 more spades, so technically I can't claim. So that didn't work. And this also didn't work. Well, as long as it's a push. Yeah, okay, so now technically, like, mathematically, we won this session because you can only lose 24 imps. So that's nice. It's a 17 count. It is a 1 on trump shape for me at least, but I'm not gonna do it. Maybe 2 no trump. I like it better than 2 clubs. We're gonna make some games like this that we wouldn't have found otherwise. Okay, 8 of diamonds lad. It's kind of nice. So Jack third opposite stiff king is not a stopper, but they really need to be on their toes to pick it up. Like here already, it's more or less a stopper. Yeah, exactly. Led from a doubleton, very, very, very interesting. And by interesting, I mean insane. Well, it's not insane, but I don't know what it had. Yeah, I would have just led a club. And I think that's it. Yeah, so we won by 28.5 imps. Let's go through the highlights. This 3-0 trump down 1, in which, yeah, somehow the robot played it in a weird way. Kind of an important moment was that I played the queen. You're supposed to do it, and I think in daily video 1 or so I messed it up. I didn't duck the trick early and trick 1, and at least I made it very easy for declarer to make it. This 3 diamonds was bad because because East West was just in some weird 4 spades double. This Romanian pair. I mean, they're pretty good, but they obviously had a bad day or whatever, or misunderstanding. This 3-0 trump just made. Yeah, I mean, our opponents really had a very friendly defense here. Apparently it always makes, but yeah. And this was very nice, and again you have to duck or play this intermediate card, like cover the jack with the queen. I mean, technically I could have also just ducked it, but it's just kind of the better way of, or like the more natural thing to do is to play the queen rather than a low one. Playing the queen also, well, it doesn't quite help. I wanted to say that it also helps if declarer has king third, but I mean, then nobody will put me in again, so it doesn't matter. But this was very good because, what was this? Oh yeah, it's simply because of my stupid overcall. 2 no trump just made. Yeah, I opened on garbage and my partner took it seriously, but still, this way they missed their hard part score. Yeah, so 28 imps in, very nice, thank you, and see you tomorrow.